What up, y'all? This is Experienced RC, and today we're going to be showing you something new. This is not an RC in the box, actually it's a watch, so all you watch lovers are going to be happy, okay? Anyways, inside this, today I'm going to be reviewing the Casio Pathfinder PRG-240-8ER, alright? That's one of the special editions that is hard to get in this country, alright? You know, I think it's a Euro edition, you know, something like that. Anyways, let me get to popping this, alright? Alright. Oh shit, the front, I almost showed you guys my shipping label. You know, I'm not trying to fucks with that. Anyways, see how fast? This is why I always use a knife, alright? Always use a knife. Like knives? Without knives, man, we wouldn't even have civilization, alright? Oh shit, I bumped the camera. My bad. Anyways, here it is. Oh shit, did I show you my shipping label? Oh damn. It can't. Alright, inside this bag was a little box. Man, this is a tight box. It feels tight. Like, you know what? Anyways, we're gonna use the handy knife again. Get this out of here, man. Handy knife. Like I said, without knives, there would be no civilization. Alright, that's cut open. Time to rip this shit open. See, oh damn. You know what? I might as well just open it like this, like so. This box is confusing as hell. You know, whoever shipped this shit, good job. You know what? Fuck the box. Fuck the box. I'll just rip this shit open, right? You see? Sometimes you gotta do things like a savage. It only works sometimes. Okay. I see inside this box, there's these little foam doodles. Foam doodles, know what I mean? Hey, oh shit, you want a foam doodle? No, you can't have a foam doodle. Too bad. Alright, anyways. Alright, this is our visitor on a watch show today. I'm not going to say names. Confidential. Alright. Anyways, like I said, this is the, right here, it's fucking model number 8DR. I did not see that online. This is a mistake. It better not be the wrong watch in this box, alright? Guys, this is the first time I'm opening it. This is the Protrek. See? This is... You know, I'm a boss, so, you know, I pick up watches like left and right. I got RCs picking up left and right. I got whips picking up left and right. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. I'm not that fucking caked, you know. Shit. Anyways, I opened the box. Oh, shit. I almost showed you guys my address again. That's some bullshit, dog. How many times are they going to put my address in this thing? Probably it's going to be stapled onto the watch, too. Anyways, I first opened it. And I see this freaking instruction manual, yo. It's in English. We got, of course, English. We got douche, alright? Francais, French. Espanol, and Italiano, okay? Oh, we got all, oh shit, we got more. Oh, wow, these guys. We got Portuguese. This one, motherfuckers, fuck. I don't know which one's Chinese and which one's Japanese, motherfuckers. Anyways, whatever. Chinese, Japanese, whatever. You know, actually, Chinese and Japanese look very similar. Korean, the Korean language looks a lot different, alright? You guys should know this one. You guys should definitely know this one. Because we see this shit on TV, and they're associated with terrorism. Alright? Anyways... I'm gonna fold this back up as best as I can because they folded this up like a billion times, alright? I'll put this aside. Anyways, open it up. Oh my god, I've never seen an instruction manual like hefty as this one. Whoa, man. The fuck is this, man? A door stopper? Look at this shit. Oh man, this book needs to go on a diet. Oh man, this shit is freaking enormous next to the the Casio G-Shock's freaking already big manual. I thought that shit was big. Look at this, man. Oh, crap. It's like a mini Bible. Alright. Except it's not holy. Alright, there's a lot of foreign languages in here. So that's why it's so big, guys. If it was only to be in English, it would only be this big. This big, man. That's skinny now. That's skinny. Alright? But then when you put them all together, you got this. Anyway, that's a good thing, you know? Companies shouldn't fucking discriminate against one fucking language and just like show Spanish and English. Because what if your motherfuckers are not Spanish or English speakers, man? That's messed up. That's discrimination. You might as well have all the languages in there, you know? Alright? Because that's like basically telling the people that want to buy a watch, oh, we don't care about you. We don't care if you can't read this shit, alright? Anyways, I give them props on that shit. Alright, I dropped this out of the box. There's another box inside of a box, guys. I'm telling you, there's a lot of boxing. And foam, more foam. This could almost be acoustic foam. Not really, man, but, you know. Another box. Alright, this box is wood. It's cheap wood. It's like the wood that they make desks out of nowadays. You know, the desks you buy at freaking Walmart. Alright, so let's get to it. This box is kind of hard to open. Alright, ready? Holy shit. Which way does it open? Am I supposed to split this motherfucker in half? Hold up. Maybe I am. I don't think so. I think the top is supposed to come off. Oh shit, it opens like that. Oh, I was trying to push this shit. Yo, and look, the ridges are like this, and I was trying to push it this way. It would have never opened. I would have cracked the box on the outside. Alright, so this is it. Okay, here we see this. Triple sensor watch, you know, everything. You see this? All these features is what makes the watch so damn expensive. For bosses only. Exclusive. Okay, so I pull out the watch. There's nothing on the bottom. And here's the paper thing that they always freaking put the watch on, you know. So I'm going to slide that back in. I'm going to slide this back in. You know, try to make it look like this is brand new looking, alright, from the inside. Alright. I slide that both back in. Alright. So here's the watch, guys. I have to tell you, it feels light. Right off the bat, it feels light. Alright. I'm going to tell you some stuff about it. Alright, here's the barcode. You know. So, looking at the watch. My first impressions. Now, guys, this is truly my first impressions on the watch, okay? I love the orange backlight screen. Let me turn on the light for you guys. It's a little, alright, you guys probably can't see that. It's a yellow light, actually. It's pretty dope, actually, you know, because orange on orange wouldn't look that good. You got the orange back case, you know, resin band. This shit's nice. Let me open this shit up. Damn, man. Casio loves to manufacture their things with like special boxing and everything, you know. Well, I can't blame them. That's part of their marketing, you know. To look sharp, everything. To make it look like it's better than it actually is. Not trying to talk shit now, alright? I'm not trying to say it's cheap or something. Because some of these Casio watches are digital and going for like $1,000. Now that's a lot, alright? So, alright, let me get this damn tag off and I'll start talking about the features, alright? Alright, look, we got this. Stainless steel buckle. It's not that thick, actually. It's skinny, man. It's almost like a regular G-Shock, you know? Okay, anyways, let's get to the freaking shit. Alright, like I said, this is the Pathfinder, you know. It's for Europe, but I bought it, even though I'm in the States. Anyways, we got freaking the full auto illuminator, man. That shit's good. If it's dark, it automatically turns on, but you got to make it a setting. I don't think it's going to turn on if I cover it right now. Alright, it didn't. Okay, So full auto illuminator, and it turns on when it's dark. That's dope as hell. Alright? It turns on when it's dark. Okay? We also got a low temperature resistant watch right here. That means you can freeze this thing in a freezer and this shit will still be moving afterwards and working perfectly fine. So you could go to the North Pole with this and it'll be fine, you know? It's solar powered. That means, you see right here, on the black outline in the inside of the watch, the screen, that is the freaking solar cell that's charging the battery constantly when it's in direct light. Indoor light or sunlight, okay? Doesn't matter. So if your watch says it's low, which the battery indicator is on the bottom, which this camera's not going to pick up, then just leave it out in the sun. Not outside though. Someone's going to jack this watch, right? Use your head, guys. Okay, it's solar powered. It has a duplex LCD screen. That means there's actually 2 LCD screens within this watch. There's a top layer and there's a bottom layer. I'll explain what that is for later. There's a digital compass. Okay, I'm gonna press. I better not have all my fingers on every button. Then you won't know what button I press. Okay, I'll press this one. There's a compass. I pressed right here. 49 degrees, guys. 47, 23. Northwest. Alright? Alright, you guys get the point. Alright? I'll press it to shut it. Okay, anyways, now I'm going to talk about the altimeter, yo. It could measure up to 10,000 meters high. So you guys not going to have problems. You could probably go on Mount Everest and you'll be able to measure how high you are on in the sky, you know. Shit, the Mount Everest is probably not even 10,000 meters, alright? I'm going to tell you that right now, you know. That's ridiculous. Anyways, the next thing, oh yeah, I got to show you the altimeter. Hold up, altimeter. Right here. Alright, according to this, we are -5 meters. We're below sea level. Alright? Anyways, the next thing is the height gain, altitude change. That means that is the little graph that's in this top left corner. If it's trending upwards, that means you're ascending altitude-wise. So that's a good graph if you're hiking. Okay? The next thing is sunrise and sunset time. Once you set the time, this is not an atomic watch, however. Once you set the time, you'll be able to determine what time it is all across the world. All over the world, actually, alright? And that's dope, alright? Just say they're like, oh, you know, oh man, it's 3 o'clock over here. Oh, and then someone in a different time zone, they're like your friend or something, and you're trying to talk to them, and they're like, oh man, I gotta go to lunch at 12, and it's 12 o'clock. And where you're at, and they're 3 hours behind, you know if they're pulling your leg. You know what I mean? Anyways, you should be able to do that in your head. Okay, anyways, the next thing is the freaking, the barometer. It measures in hectopascal, you know. Hectopascal is, the standard, well, it's used in everything, even on the weather channels, okay? The sea level pressure is 29.92, man. I had to pull that out of my brain. That took a while. 29.92 means you're at sea level. And the heavier the air, the higher the reading. And also, if it reads a lower reading, it means that there's bad weather on its way. So go inside unless you want to get killed by the weather. Alright, I'm kind of being dramatic right now, but you know, my bad. And if there's good weather coming, then you know what that means? That means the reading is going to be higher. So there's going to be a beautiful day on the way. So I'm going to press barometer for you guys to see that. Alright, we got a reading. Freaking damn, man. 1014. And the graph is right there. It can tell you the change. The graph is a little unclear right now. I think it just dropped. It's expecting bad weather. Outside is kind of cloudy, so you know, it's correct. It has a thermometer, guys. Oh shit, where's the thermometer button? Sensor, the thermometer is... Oh guys, can you believe that? I don't see where the oh fuck, man, the thermometer is on the main screen. You see, I don't actually, you probably can't see, but let me try anyways. It says 19.4 Celsius. You can change that to Fahrenheit for all you Americans out there, like me, anyways. You know, that's dope because, but you can't put your finger here, else it'll mess up the reading. Casio watches tend to be very accurate compared to the Sunto core or anything in that range. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it has a world time function. Like I said, you can tell where the hell, what time it is in like Europe, you know, Australia, China, shit like that. Alright? You gotta change it every time there's daylight savings though, alright? No atomic on this watch. If you wanted the atomic version of this, you're paying an extra $200. And you know, that's, frankly, that is not worth it. Alright? Yeah. So as a stopwatch, it measures up to 24 hours. You got 5 daily alarms, you know, just in case you have to make an alarm for every meal you gotta eat. You're like, oh, 1 o'clock, I gotta eat my meal. 3 o'clock, I gotta eat my meal. You know, shit, 5 o'clock, I gotta eat another meal. 7 o'clock, I gotta eat a meal. 12 a.m., I gotta eat a meal. For those bodybuilders out there, you know? Shit. Anyway, most people won't be using 5 daily alarms, alright? And okay, there's an automatic calendar. That means once you set the time and the date, it's automatically going to change. The calendar is going to change by itself. Okay? The directional bezel, which is this. Okay? It has a smooth, tight turn feeling. It's not loose, guys. Like, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to say it. I'm trying to keep it nice. It's a watch review, guys. Anyways. Okay. We got mineral glass. That's what the screen's made out of. That means it's hard to scratch. You know. Resin case and band, like I said before. There's a battery level indicator, which I also said before, right down there. And there's water resistant, up to 10 bars. Now, most of you be like, what the hell's 10 bars? I'm going to just say it right now. 10 bars is equivalent to 334.5 feet of water. So, most of us wouldn't be going that deep in the water anyways, you know. It's not like you could jump in there without any diving equipment or scuba diving, you know, snorkeling, and actually make it down to 334 feet without lungs only. Yeah, right. Alright, so you don't have to worry about that shit, you know. Only divers have to worry about that. Like if you have a tank on your back and shit. Alright. The timekeeping accuracy is plus or minus 15 seconds per month. That's real accurate, you know. With no atomic feature on here. That's about as accurate. It's probably more accurate actually than a Rolex. You know, Rolexes are just for look. Fucking the overpriced. Stupid, alright? It's just for the name too. This watch runs off of a CTL1616 battery. That's a rechargeable battery. If this battery dies in here, which will take, I don't even know, man, years, you could just buy that battery, pop it in, and you got a whole nother rechargeable battery, and you're good to go for another 10 years. Okay, the dimensions of this watch is 57.3 times 50.9 by 15.3. All in millimeters. That's the height, width, and depth. So 15.3 is going this way. Alright? Yes. Anyways, it weighs 65.4 grams. That 65 sounds like a lot to you guys, right? You know? Especially if your girlfriend weighs 65. You're like, oh, nah, I'm not fucking with y'all. That's a fucking anorexic. Anyways. 65.4 grams is equivalent to 0.144 pounds. So basically, it's a tenth of a pound. Alright? That's light. You know? That's light. Alright, and just for the dimensions sake, I'm gonna show you guys this next to a G-Shock. Okay guys, this is how it looks like next to a G-Shock. You see, the G-Shock is considerably smaller. You know, it's considerably smaller. The band is also a lot. It's a little, well, it's a little longer. Well, not really, man. The band's about the same. I'm gonna say, the band's about the same length. They try to trick you right here. They start the band off over here because they expect the guy to have bigger wrists when they wear this watch. That's part of being a man, anyways. So this is it, you know. This is my review of the freaking Casio Pathfinder PRG-240-8ER, okay? So I hope you guys thought this was helpful, and I push you over the ledge if you were deciding to buy this watch or not. You know, there's also the other variations of this watch. There's the black one, there's the blue one. I mean, there's a black one. There's this one with there's a black one with the blue bezel that turns. There's also a green. It's a black watch with a green face. I mean, you know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm lost the words, right? The screen inside is green. That's the military one, they say. And there's also this one, and I believe there's a. No, that's all of them, actually. That's all of them. I picked this one because I love the color. I think it's the nicest one. Alright, little orange accents on it makes it very appealing to me, you know. Like a girl with a nice little ass, you know. In shape girl, you know, nice. Not that big, but nice, firm ass. And some, you know, nice, you know, on the front. Alright. So this is my review of this watch, Casio Pathfinder PRG-240-8ER. So I hope you guys liked it. Thumbs up, you know, rate, thumbs up, which is rate, fuck. And subscribe to this channel. Alright, so thank you for watching today from this point of view of Experienced RC of watches. So thank you for watching Experienced RC, and have a nice day.